Hey everybody, Dutchman Mods and Repairs here. We're working on a 2002 Acura RSX Type S. It's my son's car. I just recently purchased this and we've got a faulty starter on it. But one of the challenges we're having is actually getting at the starter, because the starter is basically directly below the intake manifold here, down in this area here. And there's some people that have figured out some ways to get at that starter underneath there and from underneath the car, but we're not going to do that route. We're going to actually remove the intake manifold, and one of the things that I just wanted to highlight for today is basically how to take the intake manifold off, because we started dismantling basically everything, including coming over and getting the power steering pump removed. We found we had a bad engine mount over there, so we actually moved the engine mount to have access to the back screw on the idler tensioner that sets in here. The problem we're having is down here is when you try to remove, come over here and get this video down in here, is when you try to pull the intake manifold out, you get contact in this region here, okay? And I think the Honda engine or the Acura engine, I'm not sure if it's one and the same. These are new engines for me to work on, but they have these two studs here that have nuts that go on them. Everything else are bolts for the intake manifold. There's 6 of them. There's these 2 studs here, and I eventually just bit the bullet, spent 20 bucks on getting shop an e-manual online, and they talked about removing those studs, and I wasn't sure how to do that. There's not a whole lot of room to do the double nut. You could go down and get some, some thinner nuts. You can't use the factory nuts because there's just not enough room. Once this is setting up there, once you get one on, there's not enough thread. So what I've done here, what I want to demonstrate, is I've got some channel locks here, and I've got some pretty good teeth on them. All I'm doing is, if you look down in here on the stud, there's a smooth part. And all I'm doing is I'm cinching down with the channel locks here, and I've got them pinched pretty tight. And as you watch, you can actually rotate that, okay, and thread that bolt, that stud out, okay. And so we're going to do that on both sides. Once we have those out, we'll be able to take slide the intake manifold completely off. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this helps you guys, saves you a lot of time. We've been spending a lot of time on this, and I really hope it helps somebody out. Have a good one. We'll see you.